Tonight on NewsCenter, we learn more about the Kinesiology, Health and Imaging Science program on campus. NewsCenter spoke with the new BCM president. This and much more to come tonight on NewsCenter.
Good evening and welcome to NewsCenter. I'm June O'Neill here with Austin Mason. Here's what's making headlines for April 15th, 2021.
Morehead State University is offering Level Up courses next semester. The Level Up program is designed to help students engage in their future career path and differentiate them from the rest of the job competition. Level Up's efforts with undergraduate research, internships, education abroad, and service learning helps build the skills employers are looking for. To register for these courses, search Level Up in the course catalog, contact your advisor, or you can email them directly at levelup.moreheadstate.edu.
Coffee Tree Books is hosting an author meeting with Sarah Dykman. Sarah's new book, titled Bicycling with Butterflies, My 10,201-Mile Journey Following the Monarch Migration, is available at Coffee Tree Books. The bookstore has signed copies of the book's advertising prints, and the event will be held on Zoom April 22nd at 7 p.m. To register for the event, visit coffeetreebooks.com/events.
MSU Student Government Association is partnering with Rollover Rolled Ice Cream to offer a $3 discount for MSU students. The offer is good on every Friday in April. All you have to do is show your Eagle ID at checkout after 5 p.m. Rollover Rolled Ice Cream is located at 168 East Main Street. We'll be right back with your weather forecast after the break.
While we may be transitioning back to normal life, COVID is still a threat, so don't get a personal foul. This is COVID Referee. Even if you're a mouth breather like you look, this certainly isn't helping anyone. Pull that up. You only washed your hands for 15 of the recommended 30 seconds. Get back in there. 6 feet, please.
MSU is learning.
School spirit. Teamwork. MSU is Greek. MSU is diverse.
Historical.
Beautiful.
MSU is educational.
Fitness.
It's hands-on.
MSU is the sound.
MSU is art.
MSU is potential.
MSU is much more.
Welcome back, Morehead, to your weekly weather forecast. I'm Liz Miranda, and today the current conditions in Morehead were 55, partly cloudy, with a humidity of 47% and a wind speed of 10 miles per hour. All over Kentucky today, it was around mid-50s. Paducah was 61, Bowling Green was 59, Louisville was 58, Frankfort was 54. Over here in Lexington, it was 52, London 57, Morehead 55, and in Ashland as well, it was 55. Tonight, the low is going to be 37, partly cloudy, with a 7% chance of precipitation, and the sun will be setting at 8:10 p.m. Tomorrow, the high will be 59, so a little bit warmer. Great to study outside. Partly cloudy, and the sun will rise at 6:54 a.m. Next week, it's going to be a little bit chillier, but still nice out. Thursday, today, was 55 with a low of 35 and partly cloudy. Friday is going to be 60 with a low of 44, partly cloudy as well. Saturday is going to be 59 with a low of 41, and then it's going to be cloudy. Sunday, the high will be 59 with a low of 42 with a partly cloudy. Monday, 63 with a low of 44, partly cloudy as well. And on Tuesday, it will be 63 with a low of 40, partly cloudy. And on Wednesday, it will be 57, partly cloudy as well. Back to the desk with sports.
Thank you, Liz. Morehead State's baseball's Riley's has earned his spot as the OVC's Player of the Week. In the OVC 3-game set, Priest hit a total of 4 home runs and even raised his batting average 62 points. Priest scored 7 times in the series for the Eagles and led the team with 9 RBI. On the season, he ranks 3rd with the Eagles with his now .333 batting average. His 5 home runs now rank 2nd on the team.
The Morehead State volleyball team has made history with their advancement in the NCAA championship. The Eagles defeated Creighton 3-2, not only earning them their first ever NCAA tournament set victory, but also their first NCAA victory. Morehead will go against Florida for their second round of the tournament. We'll be right back with more news after the break.
At MSU, I know I can succeed because of our professors. And while I may disagree about the amount of homework at times, I know I can count on them to be there for me. So thank you for making Morehead a home and each class a family.
Are you interested in becoming a service dog sitter or handler? 4 Paws for Ability at MSU allows members to get involved with the Service Dog Association. During your membership, you could help future service dogs get used to a public setting and get accustomed to staying on the clock in a home environment. For more information, follow MSU 4 Paws or email msusda@outlook.com.
This is your desk. You're at it a lot these days, so you might as well make it comfortable. But doing it like this can actually be more uncomfortable and harmful over time. Sit up in your chair and sit back slightly, letting the chair support you. Place the top of your monitor at eye level and keep your keyboard in front of you, setting your mouse to the side. Now you're ready to get back into those web conferences we've all grown to love.
MSU student Maddie Cassell was elected president of the Baptist Campus Ministry this past week. NewsCenter sat down with her to discuss her time at MSU and her experiences with the BCM.
Around my high school years, I claimed to be a Christian, but I didn't really act like I was a Christian. To the adult eye or to the eye of people seeing me, I guess I did act like a Christian, but deep down inside, the things I was doing behind the scenes I wasn't acting like one at all. I felt like I wanted to change. I wanted something to start being different. And so I had a friend that came and she was like, Maddie, I'll take you with me. And because I was scared, I don't usually go to things by myself. And so I was like, yeah, I'll go with you. We'll see how it goes. And then I just fell in love with everyone there and what their mission is to spread the gospel and make God's name known. And the Lord, I felt like the Lord was telling me, Maddie, this is the time. So coming in freshman year, it's quite intimidating, I'll be honest. And I was taken in by the group, a lot of the older people, a lot of the seniors. I kind of was just one of theirs. And they brought me in and made me feel welcome and allowed me to realize that these people are who they say they are. They are actually trying to spread the gospel, to make the Lord's name known, to love Him. But they're not perfect. They are just the same as each and every one of us. They're just trying to live for Him. And so that made me feel so comfortable, and I was able to dive into all of the small groups. I was able to get discipled and kind of learn about what quiet times are and how to do that. And I'm excited to hopefully try to do as well as my past presidents. They've been incredible, but I'm excited to just be able to lead the group that I have. There are some special leaders. We have a leadership of about 6 other students as well, with different teams. So to be able to lead them and also but be able to grow closer to them in friendship, closer to them through God, to be able to hopefully get involved with more groups on campus, maybe get involved with groups that we didn't think of before. Sometimes we get to be involved with Greek, but also there's so many more organizations than the Greek life. So to talk to them, but to also talk to the others as well, get involved with them. It's just been such a blessing. And I will say I would love to invite anyone that watches this out to our events. We have our events on Tuesday nights. We have our comedy show on every other Tuesday night. Bible study. We have our Bible studies on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, and then worship at 9:30. And if anyone has any questions about that, they can get on our social medias. We have that all there. Let anyone know. We would love to have anyone there.
MSU houses one of the few imaging science programs in Kentucky offering a program certification. Its high accreditation rate has led to it being nationally recognized. NewsCenter has the story.
Morehead State's Department of Kinesiology, Health and Imaging Sciences has been nationally recognized for its high accreditation rate, which is the number of students who pass their credential exams. Among the department's associate's degree in radiology, they have 3 bachelor programs titled Diagnostic Medical Sonography, Computed Tomography and Magnetic Resonance, and Leadership in Medical Imaging.
I do know that not a lot of universities offer a radiology program. Like I'm from Louisville, so I go 2 hours away from Morehead, and I went to Morehead for radiology. So because like UVL and stuff, they don't offer it down here. And I do know, like Morehead, their radiology program is ranked, I think it's the 25th in the nation. So super prestigious, super well known. Like I know whenever I'm in clinical, everybody knows when they get Morehead students. I literally heard techs say that they know they don't really have to worry as much with Morehead students because our professors are, they put us in a good place for us in order to move on, I feel like our professors genuinely prepare us for what's to come when we graduate, what's to come when we are out on our own in a hospital setting.
To graduate from the program, students must retain high accreditation standards, which aids in their ability to pass the exam.
I do know that they prepare us for our boards. We do take prior exams to our boards. And I know that like my quizzes in the program from day one have been free response. So our professors are super hard on us. They know exactly what the boards are, what are on the boards, and they prepare us for it really well.
For NewsCenter, I'm Bradley Miller.
We'll be right back with more news after this.
So, did you finish that project yet? Not yet. So what you doing? I'm entertaining myself with these colorful, interchanging bricks. Fun for all ages until a muse strikes me. Sounds like you're procrastinating. Nay, I'm merely employing advanced waiting techniques. Well, you know what to do in an hour, right? Huh?
Want to lose weight but don't know where to start? The first step is simple. Get active. Take a stroll from your dorm down to the Fuzzy Duck for about a 1 mile round trip. You can take it a step further and start cooking some healthy food, but walk to IGA instead of driving to Kroger. That's about 1.5 miles. And when you want to reward yourself for making progress, a trip to the movies is a 3-mile round trip. Once walking gets too easy, you can always start jogging. Happy exercising!
A protest was held Monday evening prior to Moorhead's monthly City Hall meeting. The protest was organized in regards to the North Fork mobile home lot being sold to commercial developers, which will force tenants to leave the lot. The protest group Justice for North Fork believes the city of Moorhead is partially to blame for their situation, as city officials created tax incentives for the project to move forward. Justice for North Fork is asking for financial compensation for the tenants, as well as more time to vacate.
A Rowan County family is believed to be a victim of a form of harassment called swatting. Swatting is the calling of emergency services with the intent to get a large-scale response to a location where no real emergency exists. The incident unfolded late Saturday when an out-of-state individual contacted Rowan County Dispatch with details of a murder. When the police arrived, they found that the residents knew nothing of the incident and no one was in any danger.
COVID cases in the Commonwealth have seen a 25% increase this week, with 438,000 confirmed cases. Governor Beshear is urging Kentuckians to get vaccinated so that curfews, limited capacities in restaurants, and social distancing mandates can be lifted. Concerned with the rise in cases, Beshear is setting a goal for 2.5 million Kentucky residents to be vaccinated before he lifts the restrictions set in place. That's all the news we have for you this week. From everyone here at NewsCenter, good night, and thanks for watching.